we know here in Chess24 land to welcome 8-time Russian champion, a man who is very upset that they got rid of the bucket system. We'll talk about that in detail. Peter Svidler is here. Krasbass is saying, Jan, which opening is worse? And ask Magnus too. The French or the Scandinavian? It's the Scandinavian.
Yeah.
Magnus.
Let's leave it at that. Scandinavian is...
I guess the mate. Oops. That's a mouse slip. Or as we say in German, ein Maus slippish.
That's exactly what we say.
God, my German's not that good.
Ria Taman is saying, I hate you can't live rewind in Twitch. You guys should also live stream to YouTube. In our defense, we do.
Yeah.
I've seen a picture on my dark web of Max Varmadam eating a very unhealthy amount of Chinese food last night. Do you think that could backfire? Peter, you're a Twitch expert. Everybody on Twitch is typing F. Is that good or bad?
That's normally not a very good sign. You're scaring me right now.
All right, just checking. Pawnholder is wondering, Jan, is isolation comfortable for you? I'm very comfortable. I have this basement where I can hide from the family. I have a garden or a yard or whatever you call it to get some fresh air. I'm ordering groceries. Nothing changed. That's the good thing about not having friends, as discussed before. You don't miss them in times like these. How's the Game of Thrones discussion going? Mr. Dodgy is saying, how do you know if someone hasn't seen Game of Thrones? They'll let you know.
Now let's see if it makes a mistake. Yeah, wandered on. Knew it. It's a common blunder.
And who cares about this f6 pawn?
I cared.
I'm even happy that it's gone.
Wow, harsh.
I want to address a very pressing question that was raised by the public. I am not wearing shoulder pads. In fact, it's just a really strangely cut jacket.
Yeah, it's painful to watch. It's like, I don't know, you are already knockout and the guy keeps punching you. You know, you already, you want to give up the match, yeah? But the guy says, no, I will keep hitting you.
Well, you can do Firuza style, right? You can just play random moves and resign.
I don't think this is correct, but it kind of occurred to me on the spot, and I mean, it might lose by force, but it's a fun move to play, so why not play it?
So I'm trying Mr. Dodgy this time, and he certainly plays this in order to run into h5, which I tried yesterday against Dave.
I'm bored. I'll ask more inappropriate questions. Alexander, if you had to be quarantined with one of the participants, who's your choice?
You know, as Botvinnik once said about whether he wants to be on an island with Kasparov or with Karpov, he said, I would rather be alone. But I'm kidding now, I'm kidding. I guess I would take Maxim.
Everyone chooses Maxim.
I'm very curious as to why How is in the tank for so long in this position.
As to how, why, or why, how?
There you go. No, we're back in business.
Got him.
The how jokes.
To say killing two birds with one stone, that is...
When you think about it, it's a pretty messed up saying.
It is absolutely messed up. Like, it's a bit like saying a stone's throw away. Like, who are you throwing these stones at? Like, stop throwing stones. This is a civilized world. So now they want us to say feeding two birds with one stone instead, and I can do nothing but comment this particular initiative.